Hey, you crazy motherfuckers, welcome back to another edition of Crazy Truth. I'm your host with the most, I'm Cole. I'm here with the lovely, and perpetually tired Miss Amanda.
Hey.
Look at that, she said it without yawning. You go, girl. And we are here to titillate you to this. Don't fucking mess up my hair. For the few people who see us on YouTube, we want my hair to look pretty. Anywho, we're here to titillate and otherwise amuse you with our antics and our shenanigans.
I was taking pictures of the park and he got mad because he didn't like how his hair looked.
You got one that it could not have looked any thinner than if you would have fucking taken
You
and
were
photoshopped it
sweaty
out.
Because it was 100
It doesn't
degrees.
matter. It was glowy and it hit a really light spot that glowed. It made me look like my blonde hair started somewhere around my ears and nothing above it.
Well, you should. Well, so you look like Bozo the Clown? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that's what the picture looked like because I had taken my hat off. So that's what it looked
your
like.
head in the fountain.
In the fucking foaming ass fountain. We just watched the homeless dude get fucking sent out of there for trying to wade in the fountain, and you want me to stick my head in the fountain.
You can take a breath in there. You run out of air.
I am so gonna fucking slap the shit out of you. Oh my god. This is awesome. Yep. I gotta stick my head in there. That would be awesome. We won't even need to worry about fucking, STD testing. What Cole get from the fountain? Someone that's taken and eaten his, soul out of his body. Nom. So, anyways, this is, for those of you following along at home, I don't know if I did that part. We already got me a butterfly. Did we give me a butterfly that fast? Probably. This is Season 5, Episode 216. I wish that was some magic number. It's not. Not at all. Doesn't mean a damn thing. Just means we've done this a lot. And we're glad that you're here, and hopefully you've been listening to all of them.
Rock on.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It's just
Oh my lord. Anyways,
it's your phrase.
Guess who got into the coke today?
Not it.
Anyways,
Did find out Goosey Job. Never mind, I can't talk.
Nope, she's either gotten the coke or stroking out. One of the two.
Menopause.
No, you're not blaming everything on menopause.
That is actually one of them, but thanks
slurring your speech is not menopause.
Not slurring, but stammering over your words and stuff. Yes.
Could it be because you managed to piss somebody off and they're like, "Shut up, bitch," and slap you silly and your jaw's broken?
Have I been mean?
No, this time not. Well, wait a minute. How far back are we talking about? Well, what are we talking about? If we're talking about, I need dates to be able to check my calendar. There are times you are. You haven't been today. You weren't yesterday. There's fucking times I don't give two shits. Okay, there are fucking times. So just deal with it. You don't like that? That's called reality.
Would love testosterone too.
It does. You know what? You know what helps? Is being around multiple women going through menopause. Or one that was already out of menopause and just going crazy. That'd be my mother. And then, yeah.
Have you been around a lot of women going through menopause?
Oh, I don't know. That seems like such a loaded question to answer. No. You do a very good job. You're not very nuts for as fucking menopausy as
Oh,
you could be.
I'm not raging angry with massive anxiety, so you're good.
No, you're good. Because it's awfully warm to be sleeping on the shed. But that's where you'd be, and we need to shackle you up until you come out of that.
Sleep outside in a heartbeat.
Oh, bullshit. You lost your ever-loving fucking mind.
No, I would sleep outside because I don't mind the heat. It's the animals.
There's no fucking animals going to get out there. The dogs won't be out there with her. You're bigger than them. The trash pandas aren't going to come up and molest you. And right now they won't because it's fucking... everything's hiding, like our dogs. Everything's hiding. This is the perfect time to go out there.
It's okay.
I still want to watch you like pad out there in your little fucking in your hammock and just your fucking shirt because you don't wear anything else, and pad out there with your alarm clock and your phone and lay out there and till the first claps of fucking thunder.
That's why I set the umbrella to guard me from the fucking weather.
Yep.
Like rain and shit.
I can't wait for that fucking next morning when we get ready to leave to go to work. Oh, I'm back. Fuck.
There's like rain coming. I really stayed outside.
Yeah. No, we can set you up. We can get you put up the tent.
Oh, we have a tent.
We have a tent. If you'd like to sleep
There's no
outside,
air circulation though.
well, we'll leave the top part off. We'll make it so we can, and we'll put it out there, and then you can sleep outside to your heart's content. You can just have a constant camping trip all summer long.
Rock on.
There you go. You'll have showers inside and stuff. That'll be perfect. Ooh, it'll be like a little slumber party. You know what you should do? You should see if one of your boy toys wants to come over and camp out with you. Especially the one that doesn't have a car. This way he doesn't have to like pedal the branch oak or anything weird. I mean, it's like a little mini vacation for him. That'd be awesome. That'll keep the trash pandas away. The sound of wrestling around in a tent. That'd be funny as shit.
We're quiet.
I'll let him put his bike on the inside of the backyard fence. Oh yep. He's just a good fuck. Anyway.
He's a good fuck.
Are you still sure of that? Are you
I'm
still
pretty
sure?
sure
of
it
that?
hasn't changed.
Are you sure? Because now he wants to
It's been
cuddle.
a while.
Now he wants to cuddle. Now he wants attention.
He doesn't really want to cuddle.
The last time he was here, he was like, didn't want to just go to fucking. So you guys had to sit and talk and like act like, because he just wants to spend time. You need to turn down that magic dial on your vagina or something. Obviously, somebody's getting a little too much Lucky Charms there. Anyways, we do have sponsors who've totally missed that fucking part of the show. Hopefully you remember who they are. I don't. Anyway, so...
You're only 6 minutes into the show. Go on.
This show brought to you by the letter V, as in vagina. As in Miss Amanda's Magic Vag. If you'd like to take a ride on Miss Amanda's Magic Vag, send it...
Is it like the magic carpet ride?
I don't know. There's no fucking carpet, though. That'd be
there's
slick.
not.
That'd be
That is
slick.
right.
Let's just go right for the vag. We can give out vag rides. I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay.
Or do drawings for them or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works, actually.
Beats the Twitter guy today. Wow.
What was the Twitter guy again?
You look like a great time.
Yeah. Well, you do. You just look like a party.
So I responded, I am.
And here's my OnlyFans account. Please make sure you go there.
No, so then he was like, what did he say after that? He was like, well, I'd like to find out.
And for a small fee,
I
you
have
too.
not responded.
for $9.95 a month, he can find out. He can watch and see just like everybody else what a fun time you are. You're a party. Whether you're here's the nice thing about them doing the OnlyFans thing, they can rewatch that party as many times as they need to get off. So if you can't get off in the first fucking time through, you can watch the video again. It costs you nothing extra. If the next day you go, man, I want to see that again, you can do it again. Maybe a little later on, maybe you want to start and stop. Maybe get somebody to the door. Oh fuck. It's alright. Go back and watch the video again for you. You can watch it as many times as you want for $9.95. See how this works? That's awesome.
I know how it works.
I'm just hoping you come here with selling points for future Twitter tweets. Twats. What? Anyways, we do have sponsors. You know what they are. Like ASN, Spotify, and Nightcaps. So, Lord.
Wow. Did you even get a chance to even go through them all?
Yeah, well, it's the three of them. Here's the thing. I'll do better shout outs to them at the end of the show.
Okay.
The thing is look, you can tell we are literally today is the 5th.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're actually 30 days from Crazy Summer Nights. Which, do you know what that means?
You're gonna go nuts.
Well, don't worry, you'll be here to be sky in and boss me around and take over. But what you do,
I do.
you
not.
do too. Yes, you do, and it's out of love and affection, but it's also because you can kind of tell you feel like I'm kind of an idiot when it gets this close.
No, I think when it gets too close, I want more of a set plan, and it starts to drive me nuts if there is that one.
Yes, because it definitely affects and changes everything on how you do it at the actual event.
No, I just think people. We won't get it.
No, people like this. Remember, what they think is awesome is the banter. That's your big. What they think is awesome is the banter. We're going to come out with a fucking... Here's the deal. I am going to this year, and it goes against every fucking vibe in my body to do this. This week, I'm going to come out with the itinerary.
Oh!
So this way, we can have people the whole fucking weekend worried about the itinerary. Look, I'm already doing things completely out of the fucking norm. I actually put the post out today thank you very much for people that have already...
That's
for
awesome.
volunteers, which is totally not my gig at all. I hate with a passion doing that. Fucking hate it.
It's awesome.
And I love everybody that will do it. It's not. It's. Look, it's like being a germaphobe, and I want to shake your hand, but I just really can't bring myself to do it. And no, the people that volunteer are awesome. Everybody always helps, but it fucking absolutely just fucking. Oh yeah. Because here's the deal. In theory, the thought process, well, if I have volunteers and people are out doing stuff, then I'll be able to either relax or socialize or go fuck or do some other random thing like that.
Oh,
We all know that ain't fucking gonna happen.
Oh,
So
it can.
Oh my, have you lost your fucking mind?
No.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Look, if you want to have sex with me at Crazy Summer Nights, set your clock about, go through Amanda. At 2.
No, I want to.
What? Okay, well, we can on the way out there. We can in the car.
I'm not allowed to fuck you.
No, we can. You're with me, so you know the times that when everybody else goes that we can fuck. Otherwise, you need to set your alarm for about 2 a.m.
Wake your ass up at 4 a.m.
And that's the best time to fuck. We've got to figure out what time to fuck. Is breakfast going to go on at the same time as the 3K? That's what we got to know. I'm trying to figure that fucking out. All of a sudden, it's like, I don't think we have enough stuff. Now I'm trying to put it all on the schedule. I'm like, holy fuck, we have too much stuff. And I'm like, shit. So,
We'll figure it out.
Well, you're going to be busy in the morning because you got breakfast, 3K, and then you got your grounding session that you'll need to get to. So your little butt will be up moving. My thing is I get to bring one of my guns to shoot off for the fucking starting gun for the half marathon.
You have a big enough mouth. You're all good.
Fucking.
Oh,
wow.
That's funny, and you know it.
Wow. Get the leprechauns. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of fun. So it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna get the itinerary out. We've got volunteers. People are fucking, and people like signed up immediately. And now I'm like, fuck, I don't want them to work too much. I don't want people to feel like all they do is work and blah. Ugh. So yes, no, but I'll have an itinerary out this week. It'll be awesome. Right now, what I actually have to figure out is if I have make sure I haven't fucked anything up in my number of camper spaces. Kind of scared, kind of freaking out a little bit about that. No worry, I know it's gonna work out. But the heart attack should be just awesome. Just saying. So there you go. So because we have way more people than before, and it sounds like now a shit ton of people coming out on Thursday. So
big pre-party.
Yeah, that's what we need Cole to do to start getting drunk early. Actually, I have been spoken for Thursday night for a block of time.
Yes.
Look,
I think I'm supposed to help with that.
Birthday present on it. If you gotta catch him, it's like a puppy, but not a puppy. I don't know if she's in a box, we need to put air holes. That'd be horrible. Anyways, okay, so
that's wrong.
we got people coming from all over the world coming to this fucking thing, and so there's not like having a dude from England there. You're just like, hopefully he doesn't just leave going, I flew across the globe. What the fuck?
I want to hear you talk to me.
Oh, Lord.
He's gonna get a lot of that.
I sure will. Yeah. Oh yeah. But we've got comedians. We've got porn. I got the porn stuff set up today. So we got comedians, porn. We've got Dear Nikki's gonna be doing stuff. We've got cornhole again. We've got the 3K. We'll be going this year. That's new. We've never done that before. Scavenger hunt Friday night. So the scavenger hunt and the comedian and Dear Nikki stuff is Friday night, and the porn will be playing before and during the poker walk, because we're gonna have to have multiple poker walks because of the size this year. So we've got poker walks, and we've got I mean holy fucking so we have so much shit going on. It's not even funny. Plus, then we'll have a campsite judging contest. So we need to put that out there. I haven't put that out yet. Remember, we're going ancient and food and good Lord,
Wow.
It's gonna be It's
gonna make me tired just listening. Are we going karaoke?
Yes, we'll have.
You don't know for sure.
No, actually, we will. We will have karaoke because we'll have a DJ going the whole day. We'll have a DJ like.
Did you make sure that she has
Yes,
karaoke?
I did. Actually, I did. And not only that, we also have a glory hole. We got a glory wall coming up. So there is going to be a glory hole that people can participate in accordingly. So you can be a giver or a taker, either one.
Yeah.
If you want, you can run back and forth between sides. Whatever you want to do, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That'd
So
be kind of tricky.
But yeah, so we're gonna have DJs playing and music and there'll be there. Of course, you can go get your fucking noodled in the fucking lake with the fucking giant carp and catfish and shit, and get pictures and Miller and people just kind of. I know that we've got people gonna. I think Cody's we're gonna smoke or people smoking meats. I mean, Jesus, good Lord, there's gonna be just. And there might even be people that will just chill out. Also, I won't be one of them, but so I think this year we're gonna do some like we'll have some game stuff set up that people if they want to play they can go play, you know, like we always do, just kind of be out there. And then I think we may do some like wet t-shirt contests and stuff like that. So we may have some smaller things like that. So I don't know. We're also gonna have the bucket list shit going on. So we'll have the bucket list sign up. And we got lots of sign-ups. That's one of the big things. We got the bucket list sign up. Yeah, the drag races town. Yeah, we're gonna overtake. We're taking over a town, and that's gonna be fun. So we got a bunch of shit, but it's coordinating all this stuff. And what I don't want to have to do is like, I don't want any volunteers to leave going, Jesus Christ, all we do is go and work. That was nice. Thanks, Cole. Dick. You know. So I don't know. We got a bunch of knights and fucking cadets are gonna be there. Yeah, sort of, kind of ish. So I don't know. And we got what food giveaway? No, we're not giving a food giveaway, but we are giving away some food, but a food pantry and shit. So it's gonna be awesome. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I'm just fucking wigging out. I just gotta make sure we have enough. But I didn't fuck that part up. It's like before a wedding when I do a wedding, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck up the names. So that's where I'm at now. Plus, here's the thing that just fucking hit me like an absolute sledgehammer today at one point in time, which is unbelievable because this has not hit me up until today. Literally, this hit me at about 1:30 today. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, I got super nostalgic. It's the one nut thing. I got super nostalgic and kind of teary-eyed.
I'm gonna be 50.
And I went, oh fuck. I'm 50 at the end of this week. I'm 50 in 30 days. Oh fuck.
I took it hard.
And I'm like, oh, and I just sat there. I sat there for like 40 minutes. Just looking, I was doing some contracts and shit, looking at my computer. And I just was like, oh, this feeling of fucking total like, oh shit, dread just coming. It's like, this time next month, I will be 50 years old. Oh, fuck. And I just sat there, and I like couldn't even concentrate. I was like, nope, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yep, we're good. Not a big deal. Start trying to do something. Fucking 50. Nope, not a big deal. That's like, oh shit. So yeah, it like fucking, just a sledgehammer out of fucking, oh.
I can laugh.
Oh. Yep, you know you can absolutely. You survived it. This too shall pass.
It did until 3 months after I turned 50.
Good Lord! I had to come in. I had to record my rant and shit, and like I was gonna have all this in way earlier, and I seriously couldn't. I just had to sit there. And was like, what are you fucking doing, bitch?
It is a little bit more sparkling.
Yeah, it's gray. Trust me. I felt my fucking tits sag a little bit. I felt my fucking joints start to hurt more, and all of a sudden I was like, and my voice started to get shaky.
Did you send you a new AARP card?
No, I didn't get one, but I was like, I felt the need to get more tattoos, pierce something else, and buy a sports car today that I haven't for I don't know how long. I'm like, I got a fucking 20-year-old. I need 20-something-year-old pussy now. I seriously sat there. That went through my brain. I'm like, can I put out on the page looking for something under the age of 30 that wants to fuck, has daddy issues, please? Bleep. Because seriously, I'm like, oh, holy fuck. Yeah, I'm just saying, oh my God. I'm like, wow, I'm on the prowl for young pussy to make myself feel better. Neat. Good job. So, yeah, there you go.
That's funny.
And what's really funny was it hit it even more because I was like, getting ready to send an email to the guy that we're getting for you to make some more content with, who's fucking like I think somewhere in his 20s. maybe 30, but I think he's in his 20s. I think he's in his late 20s. It's like, would you like to come to the old people's house and fuck this weekend? Will that work for you? That'd be great. Good Lord. Yeah. You know, I used to have stamina and vigor like that too. Give me another injection. Let's see if this fucker will work now. Anyways. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, it took 11 months before it snuck up on me.
And you said, "Oh, I'll take it." Really cool. I think it hit me way before a month.
Yes, because you weren't taking jokes. Like when I was starting cracking jokes like a month, 2 months beforehand, like 2 months before you turned 50, or the boys were like, you were like, fuck you. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, fuck off. No, it was like, fuck you, shut up, I'm not 50 yet. I mean, you were not taking...
Probably 3 months before and 3 months after.
Larry, welcome to the male menopause. Ain't that's a fucking drink. I mean...
Yeah, but you have an excuse like a woman that said that you had a nut taken out. So he was forced into it.
Where was it there? Yeah, exactly. Never had so much fun since I turned 50. So there you go. So I know there's, and 5 more years for the movie. Just gonna, no shit. I'm going to which is bigger the next time I go.
This week, we were walking out of some restaurant and you go, look, you only have a couple more years and you get a discount.
You only have 4 more years and you get a discount. Yeah. The difference is you don't look at. You've been getting ready to I'm combing my hair, and I'm like, I won't wear sunglasses for the show this week. And all of a sudden I'm looking, I'm like, oh fuck, no, nope. I keep saying because of my hair and stuff with my beard, so I kind of look like a younger version of Robert Plant now, but a younger because he's like 20 years older than I am. But it's like, or 25 years older than I am. And then I look without my glasses on, I'm like, nope, we're gonna wear my glasses.
Well, you just
look at
need
those.
to have the girl mentality. All those years of smoking aged you, so we just need to get you both.
But the thing is, I can't push my forehead back, and my hairline's already receding as it is. Last thing we do is pull that back, and my hairline will start somewhere back in my.
We can start getting the part where we can just pull skin and pinch.
No shit, man! I'm telling you what. It's really, and it's stupid. I mean, but it's fucking yep. So, I'm not freaking out like I have been in the past. When I turned 40, I was a mess. Like, we couldn't have had this party when I turned 40.
No.
Because I was not taking,
You took a horrible.
You guys didn't know. You were concerned when the party, because you had a party for my 40th. Mm-hmm. You guys were concerned when I started drinking how you were watching me very closely. Because you knew that my 40th birthday party could go one of two directions. That it could very easily go, Cole's being his regular fun drunk, yay!
Or
Cole's getting sappy, crying his fucking eyes out by turn 40. It stayed happy.
For the most part.
Yes.
There was one part you were way out of it.
Well, that was way stoned, but that's alright. I didn't have trouble with my age. It's when I have to tell people how old my daughters are. I don't feel like I should have daughters. 32, 30... 28. In my mind, I'm still in my 30s. I hear you. I'm right there with you. I still have trouble with the memes. It's like, well, 30 years ago, the 70s. As I'm watching show on Elvis, because I'm an Elvis fucking freak anyways and love Elvis. And then it's like, hey, it's, this is the 45th anniversary of Elvis's death this year. And July 3rd, because if you know me, you also know I'm a huge Doors fan. July 3rd was the 51 year anniversary of Jim Morrison's death. It's like, wow. Fuck.
You weren't alive for that.
No, I wasn't. Elvis, I was. I remember. So yeah, so there you go. So, but I'm up for taking jokes because God knows I dished it out really, really hard. So it's only fair that I take it. But it's not like a total, implosion type thing. Because in my 40s, it was like, oh my God, I've accomplished nothing. My life is a fucking joke. What the hell,
Yeah, it still is.
Well, okay, cracking jokes is not the same as just fucking seeing if we can make me depressed and suicidal. But it's not like that.
It was a joke, and you know it.
I know it hurts. Anyway, so it's just, here's the hard part about man menopause, because that's the truth. That's a great thing to put it is, when you're a fucking swinger, how do you have a midlife crisis? Let's see.
Shit.
I already can have sex with other people and have fucked people in their 20s, which is awesome. Younger, and it's still a possibility because now I know the key magic phrase with that. Daddy issues. I can take in not have a real job and have my nails painted and my hair long and all the shit I did in college. My job is sex and pornography, basically, and sex positive adult. It's like, ooh, I have a midlife crisis. What am I gonna do? Gonna cut my hair and wear a suit? I mean, I don't even know I don't know how to have a midlife crisis with this shit. Hey, and right now, if you're listening, it's going, what does any of this have to do with being a swinger? It has everything to do with being a swinger.
Shit.
This is you can look. I'm talking to a PR firm right now, and they just. I just got that email too right before it all hit me, So I'm like, so that was nice. Is their job is to tell you how they can fucking wow you with what they can do better, right? That's what a PR firm. That's what they're gonna do. Because if your shit's all right, you don't need them. So, but they just everything's like needs an immediate, it needs an immediate upgrade and what's the word I used? I told you that. Not frocking. Starts with a D. What is it? Update, yeah. Oh, it needs immediate updating and revamping. And I'm just like, all this shit that we've been working on for fucking 6 years, So, but you sit there and I just go, okay. The concept of like starting over, I'm like, I'm fucking 50 years old. Wow. I'm sitting there looking at this going, I'm going to revamp everything. Maybe they can revamp my life too. That'll be perfect. Fire that up. Again, the key phrase is daddy issues. That's the shirt I want you to make for me for my birthday.
Is what?
It says, my name's Cole. Do you have daddy issues? I want to just wear that fucker around nonstop. See, I already got some other wake-up call because seriously, we're not doing the 50 shots. We're going to do the 50 shots, but it's going to be...
Yeah, we are, but I'm just going to...
It's going to be... Well, I'm still going to drink other shit, too. We know me.
Well, yes,
but
you need water.
Well, not just... You know what I mean. But it's part of... Because even that, I got told, you really need to be, I got that reminder at the doctor. So, okay, well, even... Because I said, well, it's going to be over, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I got this... I understand that. This is from a doctor who's partied with me when I was in my 20s. You're still not in your 20s anymore. So even when you spread it out over 4 days, your body doesn't deal with it the same way it did when we were kids. Thanks. Appreciate that.
I have a special glass. It'll all be good. I'll monitor it really close.
Can't have daddy issues at your same age. Lie to me. Just lie to me. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, okay. I only have 15 birthdays. Wait till you hit 60. Actually, I got to thinking today, that's funny that Elton said that because Tom Cruise just turned 60.
I'd still do him.
Right, I would hope so because there's money there. But anyways, yeah. But the thing is, I'm like, well, Tom Cruise and I share it. But the difference is, I don't think that I'm physically at the point of doing some of those stunts. Of course, yesterday we go for a walk, and what does my lovely darling wife say to me? Now, okay, little miss, eat healthy because she's doing porn now, which is smart, and she wants to look good, and she wants abs, she's getting all that shit.
No, besides the porn, my goal is to have a fucking six-pack. I've always wanted one, I'm gonna fucking get one.
Okay, here's the thing, Shelly, they're not a vanilla PR firm. They're actually all adult people, all porn stars.
Yeah, they're all porn people.
But, okay, but regardless, okay, so you're doing all these things and you want to do this, but we signed up for the half marathon.
Correct.
And so little Miss fucking cunt nugget over here has to go, well, are we sure? Have you checked with the doctor? Have you checked with Dr. Cody to make sure that you can do the half marathon? What? Have you checked to make sure you're hurt? I need to know. Am I going to have to stop? Are you going to have a heart attack?
It was checking with the doctors if are you going to start training or are you just going to get out there and try to run and see if you can kill over. Because, if that's the case, I need to update who your immediate contact is.
Somebody's still bitter because one time I did that and I did it very, very well.
You did, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, so let's not be a hater. Now, I can tell you right now. Now, it's not until October, so we're getting there. If it was today, I'd be fucking toast. I'd be like, oh, yeah, fuck that shit. I'd be calling one of my kids going, sneak me to the other side and don't tell your mother. Look, I got my medal. I knew you'd get here sooner or later. We'll be taking the 360 off our phones during that thing, so you can't. What do you mean he's on O Street? What the fuck's he doing out there? You'll be calling the boys. put your dad back on the race course and leave him alone. I can hear that shit. Listen, I don't know. This is very real shit, man. It's really funny. Okay, I can tell you this. I never envisioned how there's a lot of parts of our life that is so fucking beyond cool than anything that I anticipated when we were in our 50s. Seeing how we were, how old when we met? 19 and 20, right? Were you 21 already when we met? No.
No, I turned 21 when I went home.
You went home in the summer, that's right. So we were 19 and 20 when we met. I can honestly say, you look at our lives now, we did not envision our lives at 51 and you did not envision your life that, oh, hey, you need to get the full porn video off so you can get on your OnlyFans page and who you're going to fucking shoot content with this next weekend for your porn stuff. You did not envision at 20 years old, at 51, you would be doing this.
I wish I would have envisioned it because I would have started way sooner.
No, actually, I found a new porn site we need to get you on.
Oh, good God.
It's like the casting couch, but it's one, and it's for older. It's like, I watched one last night. Purely research. She was 49 and stuff, and why do you want to do this? Well, I've always thought I wanted to try this and shit.
I'm going to do it the opposite. I seriously am. I'm going to do a casting couch where it's a female and the guys have to interview.
Well, there you go.
Or they're sitting there looking all shamefully and going, and shy.
You haven't watched very much of them because there ain't nothing shameful about it when they're sucking, gobbing a knob. Just saying. I'm still gonna I'm gonna do that. Take a picture of me on the cast couch like I did with you. So put on there to see what kind of response good. This is the kind of shit that you do. This is what makes fucking our life awesome. See, we're going to have. I've already planned this out. Sorry, because I have shit to do for after in between. Crazy summer nights, crazy winter nights. We're actually going to put on a seminar for older people, us older folks in the swinging community, getting into swinging later in life.
Most of us get in swinging later in life.
Not anymore. You know how many young fucking kids are out there?
Well, that's them. I just wish we had.
What? I wish you'd been into it too.
I wasn't.
I know. You didn't think there was any reason to fuck anybody else but me.
You're right.
Now you're just fucking other people in case I drop dead.
Now, when you were in the dorm, I remember a girl taking me out and we were making out with other guys.
Yeah, and you told me about it. You tried to make me jealous and it didn't work.
No, I wasn't trying to make you jealous, but he's a really good kisser.
And I was like, yeah, great.
What his name was, I have no idea.
Good girl, see, you were practicing it. There you go, this is the way this all works.
No clue what his name was. I'm going to remember 30 years later.
You remember my fucking name. I'm so unforgettable, that's why. Let's take a quick break real quick.
Is it that time?
It
Holy
is.
Shit.
It is that time.
Are we going to talk about anything?
What we're talking about getting old, motherfucker. What else you wanted to... What, are you so old you're forgetting already? Anyways, hey, don't forget to check out FullSwapRadio.com or get the app for that, FS Radio, and that's on either Apple or on Android. You can get the app for that. 65 of the top shows, actually some of the very top shows in the adult alternative and sex-positive lifestyle shows. Actually, some of the top shows just in podcasts in general are on there. So check them out. We're growing every day. And don't forget also that we do have Vanilla Sundays. So we have some regular shows that run on Sundays on Full Swap Radio, which is badass. And if you'd like to have your business advertise and reach thousands upon thousands of people each and every day and each and every week, then take and give us a contact call today at Full Swap Radio. We'll get you all hooked up. Go off, gags, butter. Hold on, I'm going to cough some more. Act more. Alright, let's take a question from our fucking listeners, watchers, viewers, people.
Do you remember what Mike said? Did you read it?
I might have missed it, I don't know.
It's about screaming.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No idea what that is, but I'm pretty sure you can read that.
Yeah, later. That would be drama shit, I'm sure. That's what we do. Okay, so we're going to take a question. So for those of you who don't know, we do this in front of our live Facebook Facebook page, which have a lot of our listeners on it, which we love very much. Kaz Bank, secret page, don't tell the others. And Mike had a great question.
Well, I can't find it.
Mike, put the question on again about the yellers and screamers.
Screamers. Or how do you deal with people that scream and they know screaming, or when people can hear or something?
We're doing something different. I love doing when we do stuff different. That's what makes it fun. just live shit off the cuff. What?
I don't know what went.
What? Mike, you're gonna have to tell us again. You gotta give it to us one more time. Where did that go? What the hell? What is your favorite memory? Love the experiences. Okay, so Travis put, love the experiences of the lifestyle, great friends and memories. What is your favorite memory for us in the last 11 years in the lifestyle? Whoa. I know mine. I know it's like Family Feud.
Okay, what is it?
Mine's the first time we hooked up with the 3 couples. The 2 other couples. The first real group sex thing we ever did. It was hot as fuck. We had no idea what was going on. And it wasn't supposed to be that way. And it just kind of like fucking stumbled into it. And it was like a fluke and ended up and it was fucking awesome and it was insane. Yeah. That's mine.
It was pretty erotic.
Yeah. What's yours? Hurry, ask the question before we lose it.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, there's going to be like a menu, Travis. We'll come back to that. Okay. You be thinking about that.
I'll be pondering.
Okay, my guess. How do you deal with a screamer with no volume control when the venue is not appropriate? So what Mike is actually saying is, how do you deal with no inside voice? I know how I would deal with it.
A hand over the mouth.
Hand over the mouth, but I think that's really fucking hot. So that would actually make me fuck her harder. Just saying. Because I would be getting off on that. I would be. It is what it is. I don't know.
Well, choking, there was one time we were in a hotel, and I guess I can give his name since he's no longer here.
Yeah, sure.
We were hooking up with Ernie.
Yeah.
And I was drunk. And I guess I got really loud. I don't get loud. But I got loud that night.
You got loud enough. Well, you got loud.
You were like, shh.
Yeah, Ernie and I were both like, shut up. Because Ernie was cracking the jokes. He's like, this is not going to look good. Because Ernie's a black guy. And Ernie just was awesome. He's like, this is not going to look good if the cops show up. And a black guy's fucking a white woman and she's yelling. That's exactly what he said. And I think I was taking a drink. And I started to laugh so fucking hard. I'm nose blowing water. He quit fucking you because he started laughing too. We were both laughing. And we're like, yeah, okay, shh. So yeah, that I think the biggest thing is, seriously, sometimes fuck it, just let it rip. I mean,
probably try to shush.
I've slowed down. I've said to a girl, stop it, we're gonna get fucking thrown out, quit. And I'll stop for a little second, but most times then it's like, once I'm into it too, then fuck it, I don't care.
Well, yeah, I guess depending on what you do, you can like stop abruptly and say, you have to be quiet.
It depends what she's yelling.
This is true.
If she's yelling, help, fire, or something like that, hand over the mouth, or just stop, pull out, something like that. But otherwise, like, I don't know. Look, here, there's a whole thing called sex dogging, which is public sex and getting caught, and the whole 9 yards. Just roll with it, see what happens. But make sure you document her face. Make sure you make her answer the door when the police knock on the door, or when the hotel manager knocks on the door. That's what I would do. Just saying. I hope that helped. Actually, just go to all our events. It's appropriate to y'all. Amanda just sent one. What are you most excited about for the upcoming KSN event? They're going to be there. They're excited. They're jazzed. So, I don't know. What are you excited about for KSN? There's an agreement like for it to be over. I'm still alive.
No. It's an entire weekend event where you really can't escape much.
Mm-mm.
So as soon as you step outside your camp or your tent, whatever, you're in the midst of everybody. So to me, it's actually a blast talking with everybody, having fun with everybody, and it's like it's an ambiance that is different than a hotel party. And hotel party, everybody's like, you're still on a mission, but you're there out in the open. There's no
doors.
Yeah.
I mean, look, even as you're walking through the campground, doesn't matter if it's during the day or at night, because there'll be people fucking all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You can see right in tents because it's hot during the day, so people have their tent flaps down. So it's like a constant show, and there's people you'll walk by and yeah, you literally, you just once you step out into it, it's like you step into this different world and you're just immersed in it.
Because it doesn't have the same feel as a hotel party.
There
It's
is no
more
start and stop.
open.
There is no start and stop. Like, okay, well, this activity is kind of ending, and it's like, because we have it set up so we're not like, it's not like super rigid. Okay, now this activity goes from here to there, and now stop, put that away. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It just has a flow. So all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, we're announcing the winner of the cornhole. Oh, hey, now there's people we're doing a wedding ceremony because we've got a couple weddings we're going to be doing. Oh, hey, now we've got...
no one goes around with a bullhorn, because if you're in the middle of something, finish what you're doing. Join it later.
The coolest thing is you'll see people like... Okay, the part that got me off the most last year that I loved was I was talking front before we started one of the contests, and there were people hanging in the pools. It just looked all, it was just badass. It was just really badass. Hold on, Amanda. Okay, so read Amanda's question.
Okay, so are people still pretty respectful about asking before touching? Absolutely, they are. It's not a free for all. They're not going to come up and expect that they can just fuck you because you're just standing around naked. That's not how it works.
One thing, and this is the other part that's so cool about KSN is because, look, we are still. Yeah, I'm going to be drinking. Yeah, we still have people, and you and I are still very much in control of what's going on. So, just like anywhere, you can have the something happen, right, at an event, but we want you to come to us immediately because it's still not tolerated. But what's so cool about KSN, it is a community, and that carries through and over, and so that degree of respect. If you can't find us, you find one of my knights, you find Barry, you find one of my cadets, and you'll let them know. They'll come find us, and we take care of the problem. But I can honestly say this will be fifth, in all the years we've been doing it, with all the degree of nakedness, all the degree of drunkenness, all the degree of activities, we have not had incidences. There's always a couple. There's always a couple where, hey, you got it, enough. We got to think. But usually, more times than not, what has happened the most.
I don't even think you've had that. You just say that.
No, what we've had, the one thing that's happened in the pool. It's happened to each one of them, and I promise it's going to happen this time in the pool too. Guaranteed. Is that people in the pool, and there's a shit ton of people in the pool, and somebody, they're sure they go bopping up to somebody that they think.
You've done that.
I did it. Last year, I did it. Also, I totally, because the girl...
She had her back to you.
She had her back to your height, your hair color, and I walked right up and just walked right around and grabbed her boobs. I was like, hey, and she turned, she's like, oh, hey. And I'm like, oh my God, I am so sorry. That happens. That absolutely happens. And I was like, oh my God. Everybody had a good laugh because they're like, holy shit. And a couple other people were like, yep, happened. That's probably the worst that happens.
Yeah.
That I've seen. So no, it's.
And if there's an orgy going on outside, they might invite you in. You don't ever go on.
Yep, you don't go without that. But trust me, we've seen shit. Melee is breaking out.
Yeah, we
have. And people walking by and going, hey, do you want to join in? Come on over. I mean, what is so fucking awesome? It is a community, and seriously, it's just a flow to it. I encourage each and every one of you that are going to KSN to do this. I don't know, midnight, around between midnight and 1. One of the 2 nights or 3 nights if you're there, just be really, really quiet, kind of stand in the middle of the campground and listen. Because it is nothing hotter when you just hear this, and it's just coming from all around. You'll occasionally hear the clamp man down. You'll occasionally hear that too. It's just fucking awesome. And hopefully I'm trying to get my bell out there this year for the bucket list bell.
Okay.
We want to have the bucket list bell going because we want to make it so people get something on the bucket list they want to do, and there's somebody else that wants to help them accomplish that, they can ring the bell. So the big thing is though, this is gonna sound weird coming from me. Don't be nervous. Don't be as naked or as not naked as you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No one. And look, here's the deal. I promise you, no one will make fun of you for not being naked.
No.
Because if they make fun of you for that, they gotta deal with me. Because I don't get naked all the way. Most of them, very rarely. Although I'm on a mission.
You have gotten in the pool.
I have gotten in the
pool.
pool.
There's a group there that, and I'm going to remind them, that wanted to walk with you from one end of the campground to the other, holding hands naked.
And the thing is here's the deal. I'm making this commitment right now, loud and verbal. I will put it on the itinerary. Okay? I'm going to put it on the itinerary, and I'm going to encourage every single other person, guy or girl, that is just as paranoid about being naked as I am. Because you're going to be hard-pressed to find anybody that's paranoid about being naked as I am.
Well, there's a few.
There's a few. I want to encourage, and you know what? I never ask anybody to do anything I won't do. So, we will put it on the itinerary that we will have a walk across the camp. Fucking forever. Anybody who wants to. Butt naked, so you can check it off your bucket list that you did it. So, we'll post
get
notes.
A picture of asses, though.
Yep. Yeah, post notes with wants, needs, ideas, fantasies. We can do that. Yep, we can. I'll have a thing up inside for that, so we can have that
in
going.
10 years, oh my back, ouch, cramp my hammy, I think I broke my penis.
No shit. Okay, so here's the other big question that people always ask about that crazy summer nights. Again, pictures, it's like any other event. Permission. And again, you know what, everybody? Everybody's very cool about that. Look, we've got the greatest fucking... Our people, this is something the PR firm is going to learn about us. Our people are some of the most respectful fucking people you'll ever meet in a lifestyle. I promise you, if you go to Naughty New Orleans going on this week, or you go to any of these events on the coast, you will be hard pressed to run into people as respectful of each other as they are in our group. And we have seen that every single fucking year.
And people tell us that are looking in, going,
Yep.
wow.
Yep, and we take a ton of pride in that, and we appreciate it. Look, I get the greatest gift every fucking year. I get to party with my family, and this year we're going to be close to 200 of my closest friends to turn 50. How many people get to do that? I mean, seriously. How many people get to get naked and party with 200 of your closest friends?
Will this beat having lunch at Cinderella's Palace?
Okay, it's going to be lunch at Cinderella's Palace. It's going to be going through the White House. Don't take this the wrong way. It's not going to be going to Graceland. It'll be close second, but nothing's going to be
Can you tell
going
what
to
we
Graceland.
do for his birthday? He goes places. He has since he was a little kid.
It's just a little kid. We used to take a 2-week family vacation, so I've had my birthday at Niagara Falls, in Yellowstone, in Cinderella's Palace, both Florida and California, whatever, but Graceland still. But this is a close fucking second, just saying. Now, if we could have a fucking naked event at Graceland, somebody had just texted me the other day, we were just laughing back and forth, Tracy and I were, because her birthday is Elvis's, on the day of Elvis's birthday. They have a big thing on his birth week too. She wants to go, and I said, yeah, we should do that. But we were laughing, if we could ever, if I could fuck at Graceland, oh yeah, that I don't think there's anything that could top that for me. Seriously, talk about paying tribute to the king. Just saying. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Laying a fucking bitch in the jungle room. Ooh, ooh. Anyway. I bet Priscilla didn't do that, motherfucker.
You don't know that.
I don't know. Never know. Okay. Luna wants everyone to know she has a multi-guy come on her tits fantasy. Bukkake. We can do that. We're gonna make sure. Look, the biggest thing that we've got every year out of this, we've had multiple people come and go, oh my god, I've always wanted to do X, and it was on their bucket list. If we can make that happen, we want to make that happen for people. Absolutely. Okay, so and we're also gonna have to board for some of our divas. Shelly, FYI, I'm a diva without a camper this year. I will be tent camping, but I'm a baker and we'll trade goodies for AC, cinnamon rolls, banana bread, French toast, you name it.
You bring some cinnamon rolls and hang out in our camper for a while.
So obviously, we will also, okay, so here's where we're going to have two boards. Because you're not the only one. There's a whole bunch of people, because we went out in camper spaces. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up a board like we'll do like an eBay auction board for like so many hours or minutes in ACs. People with campers can put bids and people can decide if they want fucking pay the price. I don't know. Look, you can always hang out down the lake pool. That's just saying. And look, I've been instantly people are already like, I can tell you her shit is fucking awesome, just so you know.
Yeah,
so that's fucking awesome. It's gonna be, so I don't know. Hopefully, Amanda, are you excited? Are you still on? Hopefully she's still on, because they're pretty excited. For some reason I thought I met them there, but I don't think I did one year. I think this is their first year going, so they're all okay.
It's going to be so much fun. I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Once I get into it, okay, I'm going to tell you right now. If you try to communicate with me, she's stoked, awesome. That's what I like to hear. If you try to talk to me like the week before,
don't.
Probably not a really good idea. Understand, if you talk to me, however I respond to you, unless you come bearing cakes or blowjobs, I'm probably gonna fucking snap at you. But once I actually get there, and once we get into I kick into party mode pretty fucking fast, and so
at least we'll have a day to lead up to that.
I heard I need to bring a naughty nurse costume. Okay, so.
Hot for that.
Shut up!
Would you rather have it naked?
She can bring it, and then it can sit on. She doesn't have to wear it. She can just show it to me, and then put it on the floor, and we can go from there. Just bring the hat. Cole might have a slight fetish for nurses. Just saying.
You keep saying that.
Just a scotch, and I like blondes. Just a scotch. So here's the deal, because it is going to be awfully warm, because it is August. If you wear a nurse's hat, when you read the disclaimer that you'll have to sign to get into Crazy Summer Nights, you'll notice there'll be a separate spot. I would read that, because the spot where there's initials might have to put something in there about if you wear a fucking nurse's hat.
You might have to, because I might have to buy one.
Cole cannot be held responsible for you are giving Cole immediate consent.
I have a fake stethoscope.
God.
I'll go to Goodwill, buy some scrubs, cut them off into shorts and something sexy, and then we can wear that around.
Yeah, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Don't. So the thing is, because obviously I absolutely believe in consent. And so, depending on how many drinks, my consent may sound more slurred than normal. I'm going to carry a sign like Wile E. Coyote. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a sign. So so I make sure I get it right. If you walk up to me in a nurse's hat or nurse's anything, I'll hold up a sign that says, "Can I touch you?" Okay? Because just know, no matter what, if you're going, I don't know, I wonder if Cole would want to. Do you think Cole would be interested? The answer I'm telling you right now is yes. Yes, he would like to get a picture with you. Yes, he would like to motorboat your boobs. Yes, he would like to touch you however you'll let him.
Get a group of girls
just say
together to entice you to walk across the campground naked. So
if there's a reverse gangbang at the other end of the campground for Cole's birthday, fuck yeah. And if they're wearing nurses shit, okay, or small parts of nurses shit,
something sexy.
We've got a lot of nurses coming.
I know.
Look, here's the deal. If you're hot, it's my birthday. I'm pretty much interested regardless. Okay? You're naked, you're a chick, you're there, it's my birthday, I'm interested. So even if you're not a nurse.
Oh, that's funny.
You're
like that at times.
I don't want anybody to feel like, well, I'm not a nurse, that means she isn't interested. That's a complete lie.
No, I was talking just up as some. Just get a group of girls to find some clothes to rip up to look like nurses, but skankily.
Wait a minute. What? See, we gotta quit. This is why I'm having volunteers, so I can make sure I make it over to the campground this year. All right.
What?
That's.
I know
the McCrystals is the
orgy
site. You need to put up a sign.
We did that 2 years ago.
You need to put a bell. I need to get them a bell, like a dinner bell, that when the orgy starts, they just start ringing the bell. It's like all the kids are like, yay! And let's go right over to there. We could set a record.
Well, if we're not busy.
We could set a record.
With what? The biggest orgy?
Yeah, at a campground.
What's the biggest orgy?
I don't know. Well, whatever.
Somebody look that up. What's the Guinness World Records for the
at a campground?
Orgy?
We want to go at a campground. We'll make it specific. Because if it's just overall, it's like 7,000 people, like in Vegas.
Oh, really?
But if it's at a campground, well, now that could be totally
We were
different
invited the first year. No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were.
Well, we
got grabbed though, and I was like,
we were busy.
Yeah, we were being, because we're always grabbed. Understand? Okay, this is the other thing I'm going to put out real quick.
We saw when we were hauling ass across the camp.
And it's like, oh, I feel like my dog's whimpering. I'm like, I want to play. Okay, just so everybody, we have to put this out here too, right now. Again, the reminder. At our events, if you come in to talk to us, or look, I'll make out with anybody any chance I get, just an FYI. Just come up and just start kissing me. But if you come grab us and like you feel like we're just like sprinting away, don't take that personal.
No.
That is, it's because we are running amok.
That's how I get labeled a bitch.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. But hopefully with the volunteers, which they always help us, but people always step up. But understand, don't take it personal.
Well, hopefully it'll be a way more relaxed if we have volunteers.
It will be. I'm going to work. It may not be as flashy as some of our other events, but I'm going to work this year on trying.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna trust me. I got some shit planned. It's. I'm gonna try to make it so that I'm gonna only turn 51. Fuck, I may drop dead after this. I'm on the downhill slide for fuck's sakes. So I need to make the most of this. So, yeah, we have an actual nurse coming that's bringing a IV bags to give me IVs if I need them on Saturday, Sunday morning. So we're planning to have fun. So yeah. So here's the thing: there is still space. Tent spaces are still available. So there's still room. So let's bring it, kids, and we'll have fun. So there you go. Wow, we didn't accomplish it. What a great show! This show was awesome. Great. This show was fun. Okay, so with that being said, I do need to give our sponsors a good shout out. Smart Swingers, what do? They read ASN Lifestyle Magazine. 3 million readers can't be wrong. Check them out today. Quite honestly, if you really want to be up to date with so much of the adult world as well as the swinging world, events, parties, and whatnot, ASN Lifestyle Magazine is the way to do that. Also, if you like Facebook, but you want something you can get a little more dirty, raunchy, and have a little bit of fun for free, Smuttify.com, SMUTTYFY.com. When you get there, our group's up to 400 on Smuttify right now. Go find Krazy Casbah and join our group there on Smuttify. And also, again, we are so extremely proud to be teamed up with and be working with Nightcaps. Safety. It's something we believe in bigger than life. The drink spiking prevention scrunchies, nightcaps.com. Check them out. Don't forget to use the promo code nightcap10/Casbah Inc. to get your discount on those. And if you want one, look, these are also great for camping. FYI, keeps bugs out. If you want one, let me know. We'll still do that. I'll still do the specials I was doing with them for our group because I love you guys and it's important to us. So don't forget to follow us on. You can hit all of our websites, crazycasbah.com. Again, the radio station. Don't forget to check out Full Swap Shop. Get all your merchandise. Send us emails at crazy.casbah@gmail.com. Follow our YouTube channel, please. youtube.com/Casbah. You can follow us on Twitter at TruthCrazy. And don't forget to follow Miss Amanda. And don't forget also, kids, I'm telling you, Miss Amanda, I have some serious hardcore shit lined up that Miss Amanda is going to be doing. What do I mean by hardcore shit? Miss Amanda, we've got it set up that later this summer is going to be shooting with some actual very well-known porn stars for her OnlyFans pages. So you want to sign up and become a member of her OnlyFans page, which is OnlyFans. What's your fucking OnlyFans?
Miss Amanda Casbah.
Miss Amanda Casbah. So sign up today. So with all that being said, kids, doing it the only way I know how, the only way I want to, and the only way I ever motherfucking will, Casbah style. Out.
Bye.